Do you know that you cannot actually say I will call you as soon as I will get home? Why? And what are those other cases or situations when you cannot use will in similar contexts? We will cover in today's lesson. Hello everyone, glad to see you back. If you are new here, welcome. So what is wrong with this sentence? I will call you as soon as I will get home. It has to be I will call you as soon as I get home. There is no will. As soon as I get. Why? Because, look, as soon as I get home is a time clause. So, clause is the part of the sentence which has a doer of the action and action. I get home. I am a doer of the action. Get home is the action. So I get home. So we have two clauses. I will call you. I will call you, one clause. I get home, another clause. So as soon as, so I will call you when? As soon as I get home. So this part of the sentence, as soon as I get home, is the time clause because it determines it talks about the time when I will call you, when I get home, as soon as I get home. So that's why we call it time clause. And time clauses are introduced with such time conjunctions: when, as, no sooner than, while, before, after, the moment that, since, hardly when, till, until, by the time, whenever, as long as soon as, and there are several more. So the same way you can say I will call you when I get home. I will call you once I get home, and so on. So this is the time when, once I'm home. So time clause. So no more theory, let's practice. Let's look at the real examples. Look at this sentence. Could you please come and help me whenever you will have a minute? So you should already immediately see the mistake. We have whenever. It means that after whenever, we understand it's like when you, of course, when you have a minute, there shouldn't be any will. Can you please come and help me whenever you have a minute? No will. I know you might feel a little bit confused right now and you say, so how am I supposed to know when I use will and when I don't? No worries, I'm already showing you the table how to build such sentences. So look, here is the rule. If you have in your main clause present simple, in your time clause you also have present simple, or you may have present perfect. But in your main clause you can also have future simple, you can have imperative. You know this imperative when you ask someone to do something, bring me that book, close the window, open the door, vice versa, open the door, close the window. So this imperative. So if you have present, future or imperative, in your time clause you have present simple or present perfect, exactly as in this sentence. I will call you, future simple as a main clause, when? Time clause, as soon as I get, present simple, as soon as I get home. Or it can be present simple, I usually have a cup of tea once I've come to work, for example, once I've come to work. If in your main clause you have past simple or past perfect, meaning past anyway, in your time clause you will also have past simple or past perfect. Look, such example. After I have known my English results, I will be able to apply for the scholarship. So where is the main clause? I will be able to apply. Because when? After I've known. So time clause, present, perfect. After I've known. But can you say after I know my IELTS results? Yes, of course. Either present simple or present perfect. After I know my IELTS results, I will be able to apply for the scholarship. Imperative, let's look at this. Please lock the door as you will leave. Is this sentence correct? We have the time clause when. When should you lock the door? As you will leave. Can you say as you will leave in the time clause? Meaning when? No, no, no. In time clause we use present simple, present perfect. So please lock the door as you leave or as you have left. Please lock the door as you've left, but not as you will leave. So just remember, after these words which determine time, these conjunctions, as soon as, once, when, you cannot use will. There is no will. Just forget about will. It can be either as you leave or as you've left. Once you leave, once you've left. What about this sentence? I will read a book before I go to sleep. Is it correct? I will read a book. So this is a main clause. When? Before I go to sleep. Correct or not? Yes, it is correct. Main clause I will read. Time clause before I go to sleep. What about this sentence? He stayed at the office until he had finished all the pending work. So he stayed at the office, main clause, he stayed, past simple, until he had finished. So until when? Until he had finished. Time clause, we understand when? Until he had finished. So he stayed until he had finished. Correct? Correct. Past, past. You can also say he stayed at the office until he finished. The same thing, but the point is there has to be past and past. So, how do you feel? Is it clear now? In case you have any questions, just don't hesitate to leave a comment below. Tell me, I need one more video like this, or I need more explanation. This is still not clear, I'm still confused, or let me know in the comments below if it is clear now. Just please drop me a line and I will be happy to make another video, another practice, another lesson in case you would like me to. But for this moment, good job! Thank you so much for staying with me till this moment, and make sure to watch my next video as well. There we will be talking about such common phrases which we use every single day, and using them we make a lot of mistakes too, unfortunately. So I hope to see you there. Until now, bye!